So, where last we left off, Bopin was getting his ass rocked.
Yeah.
So let's see how this turns out. So we are on Allied Minions' turn.
Yes.
Alright, do it.
Alright. I'm gonna have Legion move down 5 over here.
Right?
And it will use the ability Head on a Pike on this Legion.
Alright.
$11.
That's gonna hit.
It will take 30 damage and has to succeed a difficult death roll.
Alright. Is difficult 5 or 10?
I think it's 10. I'm not sure.
No, brutal is 10.
I thought brutal was anything but a 20.
No, that's impossible.
No, brutal's a
Okay.
coin toss, never mind. This was a difficult death roll, 1 to 5.
Okay.
Sad, he survived. He almost died, but he survived.
And how much damage did he take?
He takes 30.
Okay.
Just gonna do mine real quick because it should be fast. The big one makes an attempt at him and misses.
It tries to claw at Bulpin and bounces off of Bulpin's like shiny shield.
Mm.
Alright, time for the skeletal minions attacking the Legion.
Yes.
5 for 5, so that's 5 to 25.
Starting not to look good.
Alright. Alright. Now I have to read what some of these bastards do. I'm gonna go for archers. Archer. I have to name these assholes. I just realized because I have 2 archers now.
Just make a different color.
Can you promote me for a second?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Knee.
We are the knights who say knee. There we go. Archer 2.
Hey, I have the wife who says knee. So.
Alright, Skull Commander Archer 2 is going to do cast In My Sights on Bopin.
Okay.
Hold target in your sights and don't leave. Next round, all rolls against the target are considered high rolls. It goes off. Alright, now for the Archer 1. It will shoot Bopin in his face. Have the ability here. No, that's the team there. He'll use Headshot.
No.
They miss.
Bounces off Bopin's shield.
Alright, let's go for Reaper. He will use Invade Fate on Bopin.
Okay.
Tries to target with a magical scythe, try to alter their fate. Deal 20 damage for the rest of the round. Any death rolls this target takes are at least difficult death rolls. 13.
As the Reaper reaches into Bopin's fate, it clashes with his golden shield and has no effect.
Does he still take the damage?
He does not.
Hmm. What a hoe bag. Alright, Tate's just gonna use Mortician.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and knock Bopin into the air. Oh, almost a 20, but it misses.
Yep, sorry.
It's bound to happen eventually.
I think we need a new dice. At least it didn't crit fail us yet.
Also, is it me or is there a levitating card in an empty inventory space on our form?
What? No? Whoa, what the hell was that?
That was the levitating card. Okay. Just making sure.
Saboteur will cast Sabotage.
Oh boy.
It goes there.
You obstruct your foes, forcing them to fail. For the rest of the round, all rolls done by foes count as low rolls unless they critically succeed.
Well, like, he does have the dice of the gods, so.
He has a chance.
11.
As the Saboteur goes to rend into Bopin's veins to render his rolls useless, he finds nothing to cut and bounces off the golden shield.
And it still affects the legions.
Oh, it's an AoE effect?
It's just enemies.
Oh, damn, never mind. Yeah, it affects them.
All rolls done by foes.
Alright.
So, I wish I had like old total. Alright, so archers went, Saboteur went.
Oh, we are in the minion phase of where we were starting.
Yes.
Continuing from here. Okay.
Is that you guys?
Hold on, I'm just double checking real quick. Sorry about that. Just check to see here. Sorry,
also, I just noticed my health bar seems to be. I was saying 0 out of 0.
Just click on it. You just gotta click on it, and it'll reset it to max. And then you gotta just remember where it was and knock your stamina down.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I was unconscious, I think.
No, you never went unconscious. You just went really low.
Okay.
Yeah, like, how did Fern get all their hit points back?
Yeah. How many points?
Right.
It was at 0. What was I at? Do you know?
What?
Y'all should have been
Do you know what my?
same, and then you got healed.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. We're good. Just making sure, like, I'm gonna double
I
check
know I
that
healed
they're all back to normal.
I guess.
Alright.
Just
Final
say I
minion.
got up to like 50 or 100.
You're at least 100, because you did get Star Beam.
There we go.
Alright, final minion will use Chaos Warfare.
Okay.
It will deal, if it lands, it will deal 20 damage for the rest of the round. Target rolls with 3 dice and must use the lowest.
Alright. On Bopin, I presume?
Yep. 19.
Again, bounces off his golden shield.
You're a fucking bitch. Alright, well, that's all my guys' turns.
Alright, that brings it to me.
Yep.
Alright. Bopin. You know what? Damn it, let me get his voice back. Yeah. I'm tired of this. It's time to level the playing field.
Oh no, he's punning us.
Level the playing field. You're a fucking demigod lich bony asshole. Are you gonna ditch the shield and fight us barehanded? See if you're gonna level the playing field?
The shield does fade him. Alright. Bopin is going to reach into his back pockets and pull out 2 bricks of gold. But not just any gold. Dragon gold. And will presume to eat them.
I'm going to interrupt him.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds very interruptive.
So, cast. It is a war crime for Bopin to heal or consume dragon gold.
That's 2 things.
Not fair.
Okay.
I think. It's a war crime for Bopin to use consumables.
Okay. Go for it.
And
Succeeds. Bopin's still gonna do it.
okay.
What is that? A
If
difficulty
any
roll?
target on the battlefield breaks this rule, they are forced to brutal dead. Oh, never mind. I remember why I didn't use this ability. Never mind.
I thought you used it
Undead are immune to this ability.
Oh, that too. Alright. So yeah, get your...
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do there.
Okay, I want to try something, Matt.
Yep.
I also have an idea.
As he pulls out that dragon's gold to eat, I'm pulling out the candy card. My time has come and eating it.
Ugh.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
It has to death roll.
Yep, death roll. Roll a D1, roll a D20. On a 1, you perish.
I succeed. I cast a random legendary spell.
Oh,
Right.
Alright,
Draw it.
what
pretty cool.
legendary are you gonna become? It's
Rage of
The
Callisto.
magical spirit of Callisto herself summons a divine 5/5/5 eye bear that, if killed, will destroy the sun and engulf the world in darkness.
well, I think
Every round of combat,
open
it will
someone
kill
anyway.
one foe until combat ends.
Okay.
you cannot directly communicate with it as her mortal form lost. Wow. And so they have a whole story for this game, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Mythos.
watch
Oh,
the
yeah.
show,
Word of advice. Kind of need to be careful and guard it because I think if anyone could kill this thing, summon, it's going to be Bopin. And it's going to
Yeah,
be real
I mean,
bad if we have no sun.
damn it, I know there's
Yeah.
a high bear token in here somewhere.
I also have another thing I would like to do to try to interrupt Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think would be very flavorful. You see, gold is obviously, especially dragon gold, is a very, very valuable treasure. So what I want to do is interrupt him by reaching my hand out and treasure sapping the magic so he can't use it. I know normally you destroy your own treasure, but I thought for flavor purposes I'd like to try this.
To be fair, in the wording, it says destroy a treasure.
Yeah.
It's just usually assumed to be yours.
But yeah, if I need to roll extra for this, I will make an attempt, but I thought for flavor, this
Unless
seems
someone
like a
can find
great
a high
time to
bear
do
in
it.
the tokens bag, I'm going to use this.
Okay.
Alright, ready guys? Let's see if I can interrupt Bopin from consuming this gold.
You need a high roll.
Oh!
I think that high bear is
You go to touch the gold, and Bopin is able to consume it first. Bopin,
Well, I tried, guys.
Did, Bopin ascends. Alright.
Oh,
Does that
wow.
eye bear
That's
not interrupt him?
Nope, you just summoned him.
No. It directly kills one of my foes.
No, every round it will do that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not the start of the round yet.
So it doesn't do it the round it's summoned?
No, because
When it
it's
gets to its turn,
it's allied summon.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
So after we go, it would go. Got it.
Alright. So, Bopin consumes Dragon Gold, and he becomes empowered. The first thing he's going to do is unleash. Oh, just enough.
I'm going to try to interrupt.
Doesn't he have to roll 3 dice and take the lowest, or was he immune to that?
No, he's immune to it. I'm going to try to cast Flank from below.
Okay.
This will deal 10 damage, and freezes a foe, and give an ally a bonus action to use a companion
Now, is this an
ability.
anytime action on your part?
It isn't any time.
So I will also be able to use a free spell.
Okay, so roll for flank from below.
$13.
It goes off.
Will deal 10 damage to him.
Alright, takes 10.
And let's see.
Cannot be frozen.
Let's see here. Trying to think here what to do. Which companion to have them do something.
Alright, go on.
Sorry, I'm just gonna have my Legion use Head on a Pike.
Okay, roll it.
Be on that guy.
It succeeds to kill him. It succeeds.
10.
He dies.
And I get another companion. Huzzah.
Alright. Yip Yip. Your ability.
So hold on, where did it go? I think I'm going to use it to Skull Crusher him,
Okay.
which means for the rest of the round he cannot use any abilities that have already been used as combat,
Alright.
and he takes like 20 damage.
Oh, yeah, it's a no roll. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you pull Bopin in and you crack your skull in his skull.
Alright. Now, because I have Cobalt Rabies, he should be poisoned as well.
You cannot be poisoned.
Yeah.
Alright. So Unleash goes off. Everyone adjacent to Bopin needs to pick 5 feet or 5 damage.
Take 5 damage and deal him 25. Because of Toxic Ooze.
Question. Is this magical damage?
It is.
Alright. So, I think I'm just gonna have my minions just get... He'll take the 5 back. The Reaper will take the 5. Tank will take the 5.
I mean,
Roll You have to choose 5 feet or 5 damage.
You know what? I'll take the 5 feet.
Alright.
What happened?
Oh, like I'm using my move action for much anyway.
Yeah, is the Mandrake taking 5 feet or 5 damage?
5 damage.
Alright. Anyone who takes 5 damage takes 50.
Okay, how much does a
Also,
durable minion
you say
have?
5 feet, but that's not 5 feet, that's 5 spaces.
Correct. Anyone who gets pushed back 5 feet gets pushed back 10 spaces. Because Bopin is a lying, cheating son of a bitch.
Is this an additional effect?
It is all the same effect of Unleash, as Bopin just pushes energy out from him.
Okay, but this would be an additional effect on his attack.
No, it's just 50 damage total. So you do deal him 25.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Bopin is starting to look shaken.
There you go. Alright.
Alright, that is Unleash. Next up, Bopin is going to look at this high bear. And is not a fan of it. Not a fan of it in the slightest.
What? Hold on. I thought they were going to, go out, have breakfast together, just be the best friends.
Hold on. When he moves, I get a free bonus action.
For what reason?
Because I'm a Jorm and he moved in an adjacent space of me.
Okay.
Ah, excellent.
So I am going to hit him with a harpoon and drag his ass back to me.
Alright.
Oh,
Go
nice.
for it.
That is not a critical fail, so it's a high roll.
It is.
Oh,
Alright, you pull him back.
He also takes, 10 damage and is super frozen. I don't know if that does anything. But now that he's adjacent to me again, I get another free action,
Okay. Alright.
which I am going to use to fire ancient bullets. Fuck it, I'm going nuclear.
Oh, nice.
6 shots, 99 damage each. I keep rolling till I miss.
How many roll
You
with?
roll until you explode.
To be fair, you just gotta not roll 1 in 6 rolls.
Yep. Like that.
like that.
Okay.
It's about to explode.
Falling in my skin.
Okay,
Can
okay,
I
okay,
get it?
okay, hold on. This is gonna suck. Because the first bullet will miss, critically hit you, drops you to 0. You're in danger.
However, I think it's just the death roll, but otherwise it's fine, right?
So now you have to death roll 6 times.
I don't think he has a death roll 6 times. It just says
Okay, I
you take
succeed,
half
which will
the
put my...
damage of the remaining bullets.
When you're in
Well-
danger, every hit is a death roll.
No, I'm saying I think instead of it being multiple hits, I think it's just one big hit. Like the gun he has just explodes in his hand.
Yeah, I just take half of the damage of the remaining bullets. They don't
okay.
actually... So it's just 1, and I rolled a 16.
Yeah, I was also going to say it was going to be a difficult death roll, but no, you succeed.
Ugh, ow.
And
Well, that sucks, guys.
that's
Also,
also
your
one
one's
stun.
Yep.
He's going to finish the rest of his movement to get next to the high bear. And Bopin is going to cast a spell.
Aha! That is only a normal roll. Save that the high bear is about to be smit. I will spend an any time, and I will throw a life preserver to yoink the high bear over to get it out of Bopen's range. Yeah, that's right. I'm using I'm using my range move of Life Preserver. What are you gonna do about that?
Are you within 10?
I think that I was. Is it? Oh no. Okay, you're using that. Okay, never mind. I thought the high bear.
Because you were here, and then Bobin pushed you away 10.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Darn, you have a point.
You know what? I'm gonna interrupt this because fuck you, Bopin.
Yeah, fuck you, Bopin. That is a good one. That is a
I'm
good
going to cast Star Shield Beam.
Okay. And you're just gonna heal the high bear?
Well, it also will make it immune to a source of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
It goes off.
It's a high roll.
You fire this beam, it bounces around the high bear, and the high bear becomes empowered.
So
Does that also heal me?
this. So you have to gain 25 health, and you have a shield. A high bear will gain a shield. Let's see here. Who else is injured right now?
Everyone.
Except me. I think I'm the only one who's okay. I've not taken a. I took the knockback, so I didn't take the pain. If anything, Bark is probably the weakest.
I'm okay now. I'm at 50 again.
So I can hit you about twice, so you'll get 50.
Alright, you are no longer in danger.
Nettle gets, 25. And now, so I'll go like this. Just a reminder, shield. The high bear gets a shield. Bopin eats piss.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how strong an ability is, Bopin, when you...
As my free action, I once again moan.
Alright.
And it auto-succeeds.
Bopin casts Greater Anti-Magic Zone. On the high bear.
Alright, I'm going to interrupt and use Amplification Wand, so he has to target me in my area. Hopefully that works.
Are you sure?
Yup. Because I don't know how the spell works, but it's a high roll.
Alright. Pause the music, because I need dramatic effect for this. And, Jane, do you have the urealms coin?
Oh, I might. If anything, it will be in that one bag. Let me check.
Oh, no.
Because Greater Anti-Magic Field causes a brutal death roll.
Yep. Alright.
So, yeah, I would need promotion to see if I have said coin.
Oh, no.
Saved object.
Oh, here we go. Here's the coin. Alright. You go to interrupt, and Bopin's like, fine, you want to die? Then die!
Oh. So, it's this coin here?
Yep. If it's heads, you live. If it's tails, you die.
Alrighty. Oh, do you just click on it or something?
You can use the same roll you use for dice. The R roll.
Wait, who was he trying to do with that? I'm just clarifying before we do this.
He was trying to hit the high bear.
Oh, okay.
Which would be bad, because if it dies, that means the sun ends and we're all fucked anyways.
Yeah, Nettle is taking the hit. The R does not seem to work on this thing.
It does for me. That's
Very
mine.
good.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Not really.
I mean, you can pick it up and shake it around and throw it upwards.
Can I? Can't
Uh-oh.
interact with it at all, actually.
If you right-click, can you click roll on it?
Let's find out. Right click. Tags. Flip. Yeah, here's the flip. Alright, ready?
Yes.
Set. Go.
Nope. That was just flipping it
Oh.
over. You need to do roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you
Like
go.
that. Yeah, I hit it in this case, but yes, that you would know is a flip.
Okay.
I don't know why you just flipped it over. That would be just F. So
Yeah.
there we go. That's F.
Yeah, like
I-
you can't interact with it.
You know what? Yeah, I can't interact with it. Go ahead.
Oh.
Alright, I'll do it.
Someone else.
Oh, server lag.
I mean, it is a high bear. I feel like that is something the GM could roll for.
It's not the high bear that's dying.
No!
It is Fern that is dying.
Oh.
Because Fern tried to application wand to taunt to save the high bear.
Oh.
No, I'm one stunned, but can I use my ability to take that for him?
You're one stunned.
Yep, you were just.
I understand that.
What are you trying to use? I'll ask that. What are you trying to use?
You know the 2 cards you draw at the start? One of mine says I can take a death for another player if they fail their death
yeah.
roll.
Widow.
Yeah, that is Widow. Yes, that would allow you technically to give up your own life to save her.
You could.
Then I'm gonna.
Alright.
So, in an act of Bumpet being pissed off as all fuck, goes to smash her in the face.
Goes to cast Greater Anti-Magic Zone to suck the magic out of you. And Bark Bark jumps in the way and takes it instead.
One finger extended.
Fuck
I'll give you
you!
2.
Okay.
Fine.
Perfect.
One less annoyance.
Damn it, Bark Bark. That was for me.
Oh! F in chat, we lost a good friend
Damn
today.
it. Oh well, I got a new soldier.
Dude, all my good abilities were backfiring. I need to do something.
Aww.
Hmm.
Well,
What, maybe?
tell you what, how about you start taking control of some of fucking Baron's minions?
You want to?
Oh, it's okay.
Want to control the army over here?
I'm okay.
Because your dev just gave me another one.
Well, I mean, ironically, yes, that would make your body into one of the minions.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But Baron is not partial, and this is not even someone he knew from the past, so it's not like he would even have, like, a modicum of respect. This is just a random guy who's like, oh, he brought in another piece. He's fighting alongside us right now, but, I have no problem with making his corpse.
Make it use candy.
I mean, all of Bark Bark's stuff is there. Like, well, yeah, no, because it only kills you. So all of his gear is still there.
Like,
Alright, hold on. Let me find the right. There we go. And from Bark Bark's great body with his shit still on it. Go, Bark Bark, Skull Commander Controller.
Nice.
nice.
This
I
one will
guess-
be not Skull Commander. This will be Bark Bark Controller.
I guess for the purposes of this, your Skull Commander is now Bark Bark, having all of his gear on him. None of his abilities.
Yeah. That's why I named him Bark Bark Controller. Alright, here you go.
What's
Good
the
luck,
commander
Joel.
ability he
You
gets?
got all your items and 60 health.
Hey.
You have 2 abilities and a passive. You want me to read them to you?
Oh, it's good. I can read them.
Yeah, you get an elite minion. Here you go. And those are your other abilities. Good luck.
Oh, I forgot Bark Bark also has a Heartwell locket. Man, we losing all our boys but Heartwell lockets today.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
You know, I think it's funny, True. Aha! One less annoyance. Gone now. Commander
And then it just
stands
pops
up,
back
throwing
up.
stuff on him. Fuck!
why won't you stay dead?
Fuck you. Why don't you die? Bopin, why don't you do us all a favor and just die?
Alright. So is it our turn yet?
All right, Bopin ate 2 Dragon Gold, so he gets 2 actions. So he's moved. He unleashed. He moved. He did the thing. Oh,
To be fair, he unleashed, he moved.
Legion.
Then he moved again because he got yanked away from the bear, and then he tried to use a limited.
Yeah. That'll bring us to the Divine turn.
I thought that was the divine turn.
That was Bopin's
Well,
turn.
Bopin is.
I thought Bopin's turn
Divine
was
turn,
the
okay?
divine
That was
turn.
Bolton's turn. Now it's the Bears' turn.
Oh, bitch.
Oh,
The most
shit,
angry
the
bear.
bear is considered divine.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
They
you
don't-
accidentally
they don't
pick one
filter.
thing on the battlefield, it dies.
Yeah, with the way it's worded, I think it's basically just. I mean, normally, yes, it would just say kills a foe. But I imagine you limit
So
it to
I mean,
actually.
opens his head, flip a coin. He's only got one commander left.
Yeah, he's got a legion over here that can get fucked.
Yeah, if you want to make this still an actual fight, you can just do the coin flip and just see, okay, does it get rid of one of its head? Just going to town on Bopin, just crushing him.
where did all my music go?
Damn it, my first ad. Oh,
Okay.
it's a terrible agent.
Where's the
Who's
card
my
that talks
first?
about the high bear?
Right over here.
Okay, I gotta read this. Every round of combat, Callisto will kill one of your foes until combat ends and she disappears. Okay. It just says kills.
Yeah.
Alright. This is good. Sort of. Well, alright, I'm just gonna have it roll. Let me get these dice. Whoever gets the lowest roll dies. This is Legion. This is Bopin. This is Bopin's minion.
And the minion gets fucked.
Alright.
Bopin's minion bites the dust on the divine round. Bopin is not happy with all this. So, yeah. This thing sucks. So, Bopin is going to put his hands
Target metal
No, not yet.
because the round hasn't ended.
Yeah, the round hasn't ended.
No, Divine
Until
Round.
we get our actions back.
Divine
he's still-
Round is the start of the next turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why Bopin went first at the beginning of this, because he got a Divine Round.
Ah.
Yeah.
But don't
Oh,
worry, it doesn't matter for this, because Bopin is going to exude his breath. And from his breath, a blackened miasma will crawl across the battlefield. You wanna play Skull Commander? Let's play Skull Commander.
I'd like to interrupt this.
Yeah? Is that your last
I
attempt?
am going to use Fling from below, but the idea is instead of them grabbing him to freeze, they're going to shove their hands into his mouth so he chokes on them.
Alright, you need a high roll.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, as long as I don't roll 1, it's a high roll.
Why is that?
My archer in your sights.
Still?
Yeah, because remember, they did it, but it hadn't ticked over yet.
I did damage, so it would have taken effect.
They did it last round, and it goes into effect for this round.
Yep. Alright, roll it.
And it's a critical success.
Oh no, it's a high roll because that's a fucking critical.
Alright. Well. Yeah, no, that just cancels the effect entirely. So Bopin unleashes this life-taking breath and gets choked on by fists.
Rising from the floor.
Choke on a dick!
Literally.
That's my turn.
Oh no, I still have something because of the effect. Because it was attack from below.
Yeah.
I can have one of my companions do an ability. I'm gonna have my new Skull Commander Brute. Will use mutually assured destruction. Attack a target with a melee basic attack. You and the target death roll. If either of you fail, you both die.
Jeez.
It's not unlimited.
Come on, come on, come on. The one time I want to fan fuck!
I was about to say, everything you do is
Big
high
money,
roll.
big money.
No, I almost rolled a 1. I was like, the one time I want to crit fail.
Alright, and Bopin succeeds as well for mutual assured destruction.
Alright.
So takes, here, see here. Yes, no, yeah. He still takes 20 though.
Alright. That is the divine round. That brings
It's
us to
action.
players. Say again?
Who needs actions the most?
You.
I mean,
Eh,
Like, I like actions. I'll use them if you got them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use Frog Sick Totem.
Alright.
$15. Yay.
yeah.
Now open as fuck. Alright. Now let's see here. I'm going to go with. How far away am I from Bopin? Too far away. Alright, so I am just going to go with. I'm going to cast Lost Battalion with my move action. Alright, 15. Now, whenever someone death rolls, I can summon 3 skeletal minions anywhere on the battlefield. Also, Bark, Joel, you get your elite skeletal minion because, start of the round.
Oh, yeah. If you would, just plop one down somewhere.
Yeah, just put that wherever. They're durable, so they're harder to die.
What, baby?
I mean, actually use the measuring stick since we lost any actual marker here.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait a minute.
Right there.
Yeah. It was just with my regular move before anyone else's gets a move.
If you want, I can have some of my guys use their move actions if you want.
Also, I am clarifying. Okay, double check. Whatever. Oh, when an ally moves specifically, using your move action does not trigger the Manta Surfer.
No.
It's all good. It's all good. You're fine.
Alright. my archers are one is going to use in your sights on
Yeah.
Bopin.
Does anyone have preventative things to prevent Bopin from counteracting this turn?
No, I'm out of any times.
No.
Actually, there is something I can do, but I don't think it'll be very helpful.
4 o'clock. Thank you.
Alright, so what's going on?
I have used my move action. I'm going to have my archers go. One is going to use in your sights for their move action. Alright, that's set for the next round. Now for their action, they're going to use... They are going to use headshot.
You're gonna plank Bopin.
That's a 19. Bopin takes 35 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2.
Alright. Other archer's just going to use headshot. Alright. That is an 18. That is 40 damage. And they'll use their move action to headshot again. 9. That's 45 damage.
Alright, Bopin's starting to look a little shaky.
Is it officially our turn, or was those just all
Oh,
interrupted?
it's our turn.
Oh, okay. Jane, my character wants the bow.
What? Whoa! That's a sudden. Stop, guys.
All right. I'm informing you that's what I want to do with my turn. In case you want to use it before,
Right.
for your
I
turn.
will also take this bonus movement to move a bit closer to Bopin here.
Okay.
When she moved up.
Yeah, you can move at the same time. You're good.
Okay. All right. So, do you care about the bow? Do you need it for your turn at all?
I was about to use it in order to do my combo here, just to try and get rid of.
Before you shoot, let me try to have my Reaper go.
Yeah, I mean, I think that isn't that a companion action, so that goes after players anyway.
Oh yeah, fair. All right, go.
Right.
Someone please call this minion.
I'm shooting Bopin in his stupid, ugly face for killing someone maybe a little who's worth more than the Jibby.
Bark looks at you in offense. The controller now bark.
I never said that. I never said that out loud, but
He looked at the sky judgingly.
all right. So, on 8, oh, sorry, I should probably, roll that extra one if I'm drinking buddying him. I know it hasn't done anything to Bopin yet, but I'll take the extra dice. Okay, that's alright, that's a 14, Bopin. Suck it.
Alright.
Then, the bonus shot. Falls up, hits the Skelly Bro. Is there any other minions on Bopin's side on the board?
Just that one.
Not making the mistake again. We gotta make sure we kill this thing. Alright, 14. It'll take the second shot, which is...
Whoa.
If you need something to ricochet your shot off of, just use my skeletal minion.
Oh no, I imagine it bounces off Bopin, flies above, bounces into this thing, and then it's gonna shoot back at Bopin. Okay.
Bopin's gonna interrupt.
Alright, before I even roll. Well, that's a shame because I rolled a 19.
No!
The dice are the god?
Rolled a 3.
He takes the third shot for 40 damage. And also I get a treasure because I actually rolled a 19. Yay, free treasure!
Alright.
Alright, back to the Goldie boy. That's an 18. Another treasure plate.
Alright, that kills the boner.
Huzzah.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's actually useful. That I actually think might have to go on my top of my bag so I can actually trigger it. Alright, then back to Boken since he no longer has a minion.
Alright, I'm gonna interrupt again.
On a 20 though?
Oh, it's not gonna stop your attack.
Alright.
Oh, but wait! Oh, I thought it was something at 25.
Yeah, it's an 11. The server slip was slow.
Alright,
Alright.
Bopen is
So
gonna use
the other fast fire. And it cracks into his skull again. No longer needing to ricochet. Unless I want to ricochet it off something else, but I mean, we have an army.
I want to try and do something to Bolton to stop this.
You can't interrupt the interrupt.
Damn it.
Alright. I need all the remaining players to do a difficult death roll.
Damn, big area.
Sorry.
Undead
Also,
targets are
normal
immune
arrow
to this
shot
ability.
deal 40. What did that deal? 80 on a crit?
Yep.
God damn it. Just fucking die, Bopen. No one likes you.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, so
Also, you said this is the brutal death roll?
But I need
I'm immune.
Cole, Baron, and Fern all to make a difficult death roll.
Okay.
What's difficult?
What is the roll on?
1 through 5, you die. I didn't read the part where undead are immune, so I'm really pissed off.
Also, because I did roll a 20.
Seven.
Oh wait, our person with the heart well is dead, so they don't get we don't get any more healing, do we?
Nope.
Ooh, I'm not
12. That's a success. Last person.
Oh!
16.
I had a moment. Oh,
You have a moment when you fucking shit yourself.
yeah, more moment. I was like, oh no!
And then all my minions are immune because they're all undead.
Yep.
Are we still affected with anything not a 1 as a high?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Legion's gone, so dark magic can work now.
Yes.
Dark magic
good.
will work now. Also, Bopen can't cast dark magic.
Yep.
Alright.
Hey, wasn't that spell dark magic?
Well, it didn't do anything, so.
That's fair.
See, to be fair, even if it backfired on them, he's an undead. He's immune to it.
Okay, I want to try a combo. Combo.
Yeah.
All right.
You're
Step
done with
one.
that. I'm going to take this.
Our radical friend, keep your bow. You need it.
Well, yeah, okay, cool, thank you.
I am going to try to feed you a goat milk chocolate bar candy,
Oh man,
which will give you 2 bonus actions.
oh man, you're giving me a little bit of a sugar rush.
I rolled
Oh.
a 2.
Nothing.
That's a chat.
All right.
That's
Then,
what I need.
I am
Sugar
going to feed you a regular chocolate bar
Oh man.
with a 7, which will work. So you get
Oh,
a
for you.
spell as a bonus action.
I'm ready to golden shot.
Alright.
Because that is his spell. That is my one. Well, I mean, okay, I technically have a few spells, but I feel like this is the most fitting one.
Matt, I also am going to activate the dragon eggshell candy bag, so I get 3 random candy.
Alright. So, how many charges? One.
You can
two.
just flip them and drop them in this stack here if you want.
I mean, I've seen myself if I get too greedy that it backfires and I get one stud.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, just go for it. Blast his ass.
Well, if I get one stud, that's not going to be good.
Sorry, honey. Won't be a minute.
What do you think? Should I burn this arcane paint bomb on him as well? Or should I save that as a action?
No more than 5.
Alright, if I burn 5, that puts me at this amount.
Okay.
Alright. So, because it is golden shot, I only roll 2 dice. But, let's see if we can smack Bopin in the fucking face for some bone shit with some basic attack damage. Okay, that's a 12 for the first. That's,
How much damage?
Okay, so that would be 30 specifically for the bone bow.
Okay.
And since I'm not ricocheting it off immediately, I'm going to respect the commanders a little bit.
You can use my skeletal minions, so literally unpaid interns. I give no shits about them. Now, if you kill one, I get one back.
Oh, well, that's a 20. So, fuck you, Bopin, even more so. The second shot.
What did it bounce off of?
I wasn't bouncing, I'm just using the second shot.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not bouncing this. There's nothing else to hit that I feel is worthwhile, so I'm just fucking shooting him repeatedly.
You hear Baron whisper in your head like Yoda. Like Ghost Obi-Wan.
Alright, so the second shot takes 30 plus... Oh, sorry, I forgot they're 30. They're 45 damage. I have the helmet. I forgot that. Sorry about that. Detail was slightly off on some of that.
Alright.
So, first one was 45. The second one, whatever you want to do with the critical, but also takes 45. I imagine, in this case, you're going to double it, but...
Yep.
Alright, third shot. Oh, okay, that's a low roll, so... Fourth shot!
Jane, that one was a high roll because it wasn't a
Also,
critical
I
failure.
forgot it. You get treasure for that crit, so... I imagine.
Jane, the last one was a high roll.
You didn't critically fail.
Oh?
Because of the archers in your sights, he wasn't a critical fail.
Oh, okay. So another 45 there. I also get a free treasure because of that.
I gave it to you.
20. Okay. So the next one's a 14, and then the one. Oh, well, there we go. There's the one stud. Fuck.
Alright, so you hit yourself for
Yeah, the good thing I didn't go any greedier.
To be fair, you got like 4 hits in out of 5. That's pretty good.
Yeah, considering that without the crit, that was 45 damage per shot, so that was like almost 200 damage
So
before
you
I
take
crit. Yeah.
90 and you drop the bow.
Oh no, fuck.
That's great, because I pick up the bow.
Yeah, look, yeah, if you grab the bow, I have no qualms with that.
And because darkness is back on the table, I'm going to do Withering Sunset. And any roll that's not a crit fail is a high roll.
Yep.
All right, I take 2, which is now a high roll.
Yep.
And that will do 25 damage to him. I don't believe I was invisible.
You were.
Oh, regardless. Yeah, I'll do 25 damage to him. And the bow, does it, how does the feature work?
It bounces off stuff.
Okay.
Every
Yeah,
time it
so
bounces
if you
off,
want,
it
you
does 5
can
more
kill...
damage.
Yeah, if you want, you can bounce it off a minion and back into Bokum. But we have seen a few times he will spend actions sometimes if the damage gets too high to just counter the chain.
So a high roll is a 15 or higher, right?
Yep.
No. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do I actually have to roll for these, or does it automatically do that?
No, you do have to roll for each shot, even if it's a ricochet.
Okay.
Also, keep in mind, if you pick up the bow, you have to drop one of your other weapons.
Yeah, I dropped this one.
Oh, you dropped your wand?
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So I have to roll. The no roll bonus action thing doesn't apply to the ricochets, right?
No.
Okay.
Let me know when
first,
your turn is over. I have something to do.
Okay. Let's see. That's a 15.
High roll.
I'm gonna hit this one, and then it's gonna ricochet back to hit pros.
Yep.
You can hit a skeletal minion if you want.
He did.
Cool,
Yeah.
it dies, but because I've lost battalion, it
Alright.
makes me feel more.
Hits Bopen for that'd be 25 again.
All right.
I get 25 more health.
Are you using this to heal?
It hits this minion here. Now,
Oh man,
so you're aware what I'm doing.
I show respect for the
Critical.
That was a 20.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. That's. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh, hey, with that 20, somebody goes back to full stamina
No.
Nope.
and is
that
removed
was-
from danger.
That was a fern.
No. Yeah, that was a fern. I put it over here. I got 8 to hit this one, which
Okay.
actually that's a 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it goes back to Bofen. So, do I want to hit him
You
with
want to
that?
crit both?
Yeah. I'm gonna crit Bofen. Okay. Crit Bofen.
All right. So that doubles the damage.
the second time this turn he gets crit by that bow.
Alright, this is gonna go over here for a moment.
Okay. So hold on. You crit Bopen.
Yeah.
Bopen's sword shatters. His armor begins to peel away from his form, as there is naught but a skeleton in a crown before you. I'm
Okay.
not done
Can
yet.
I interrupt to use the Candinator on him?
Sure.
This will not do anything important.
Unless you crit.
Oh, okay, it's only a high roll.
Bless you.
So you
Oh,
He
that
now
was a
tastes
high roll.
delicious. That's all.
As you were saying, true though.
I'm not
Sorry.
done yet. You can't
Okay,
kill the god of undeath.
Who says
Is your
you're a
turn
god?
over?
You're just a bitch with
No.
a lot of power.
okay.
Bless you.
Does he get to continue shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's gonna hit the
Minion.
another minion. Now let's see, it's at was at 30, so that would be 35.
No. It crits. So that you start the crit damage.
Oh, 65.
If anybody is injured, they can restore to full health, whoever needs it the most. My heart wall locket activated.
I can't use it.
Alright, it goes back to Bofen for 70.
Alright.
Oh man, how much longer do we need to do this lesson, old?
Oh, yep. It goes back to another minion for 75. Back to Bofen for 80. I'm at full health. Back to a minion for
Oh,
85.
well, that's
Back
a
to
low.
Bofen. Whoa, for 90. back to a minion. There's so many minions.
Well, Selena,
Nice.
also, when you have a moment, Hippie, I don't think you ever gave me my treasure for the 120 I
I
rolled.
put it up here on the left.
There's a frying pan on the whole thing.
Oh! Oh, that's
For
fun!
100.
Oh, that was such a
Alright.
fun one.
So, while Bopin is shattered, all it takes is 100 damage to put him down for good.
So
Oh,
I
you
break
hit
open
100.
most of it, but when I fumble with the bow,
So
Uh-oh.
Nettle,
Yes.
describe the killing blow.
Bark, bark, yip, yip took this for me, so I'm gonna take it to you. Sure. And she fires the bow, and it just starts ricocheting. I'm imagining kind of a version of, in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 when the guy whistles that thing and
Yes.
starts murdering
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
things. But you see, it's something like that, but going really fast, hitting Bofin from every angle, and then finally it's going to uh, something. What she does is she after this she was going to start firing it again as another no roll bonus action. So she's more or less going to shoot at that thing. The At this point it's practically a star, but she's going to shoot at it. It's going to hit it in a certain direction and bring it down directly on through Bofin's head and into his chest area. And you see the light everywhere, and then it bursts apart.
And with that, the rage of Callisto disappears. The commanders all salute in time to the one called Bark Bark as they all descend into the grave.
Hold on. I like to do one
I might be
flavor
undead,
thing.
but I'm still a legend, baby.
I like to do one flavor thing if I can.
What is?
Because Bark Bark Controller was created from Bark Bark's remains, I would like to try to keep him as an active commander.
Okay, how?
Oh, I just want to ask if I could try to keep him physically still, active instead of letting him go back to the grave.
Okay, I have a thought.
You could add him to go. Good friends don't die.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I'm gonna use if I can. I'm gonna use that. Good friends don't die.
Give me a roll.
Wow, that's really nice to have such care
I'm gonna
for.
get that secretary one way or another.
Whoa!
He'd be a good secretary, actually.
So I roll.
Yeah, I'll
I
say
mean,
it's enough.
okay, he is a fellow gnome. Maybe you feel some level of kinship with him to do
To
this.
be fair, he's cool. He's competent. He's earned the respect enough to serve in battle against a demigod.
Yeah.
And if he also decides to get me coffee and deals annoying shits that walk in through my door, you know what? I could use Celine for other projects.
Nice.
Our bark lives.
Yeah, well, kind of.
And all of you will live in memories, sung by the Grand Paladin Order, of the day that Bopin died. Left behind is Bopin's crown, his sword, and a gold inlay.
Baron is going to do one thing, though.
Yeah?
I'm going to take his sword.
Alright. It is a solid gold sword with an impossibly sharp edge.
Nice. He's going to keep this. It's going to look so nice when he puts him on the wall above his chair in his office.
Isn't that like some sort of holy artifact? Aren't they going to get mad about if you take that?
Yeah, I doubt
The
they care.
paladins are busy defending off the rest of the ageless Courage. But
Don't worry, I'll just chuck it in my bag of holding. Don't worry about it.
yeah.
What do you mean your bag of holding? You don't have it anymore.
Still got a corrupted one. And fuck it, I'll carry it on my belt.
Yeah, you'll throw the magic weapon that was used to hold Bopin into a corrupt bag of holding.
You know,
Nothing
fair.
will go
You know
wrong.
what? Baron has pride. He'll strut with it.
Oh god.
Just carry it around. I
Yep.
love
My
it.
first character crawls out the bag with the sword as the new bone general. Oh no!
Oh,
You
So
know what? I'm gonna give it to my Legion if we can make that like lore cosmic. If it's not mounted on my wall, it's being wielded by Baron's Legion,
well,
the Sword of Open.
all right.
how
So before we wrap up here, why is the Mandrake and the Berserk stacked on that plate? Now,
Don't worry about it.
in combat.
These aren't
okay,
used
these all
used
fire at the
stuff.
end of combat.
Yeah.
Okay, just for bookkeeping.
Hey, I'd like to say something true. For one, this was a great final battle. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Also,
It was great.
holy
Yeah.
fucking shit!
Wait,
Yeah.
so Natalie has an open inventory space?
Dude, the dice just said no to me today, so
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Before we call it quits, I was going to ask what is everyone's epilogue, starting with Jane.
Well, honestly, I feel my confidence has probably gone up from fighting against a demigod and winning. Probably doing a lot of damage to said demigod because not only even with the bearded axe, but even without it, the bow kind of made me a little bit broken. So I definitely feel a little better. I think
Okay, they don't let
I
you keep the
might.
bow. They don't let you keep the bow.
You know what? I think I might have grown up enough to gain a new attribute.
Ooh, okay.
Also, though, I imagine I could keep the Mecha Surfer anyway, but.
totally eating Bullpen now.
Hold on.
I'm an undead.
That
I
is
can eat
one,
bones, right?
I have just one new thing.
Oh, it's a
I'm an undead lizard. I'm sure
Okay,
I can
that's
eat his bones.
interesting. What a
You're gonna go for it.
interesting flavor thing. You won't give me a selection?
I did.
Okay.
I think Matt's is the best one.
I mean, I already have a helmet. It would not be too
To
far
be
fetched.
fair, you get a visor now to your helmet.
There we go. There we go. I'll become Jason Voorhees.
Or you can
You're
say
now my
that.
head enforcer because now I got a secretary because you didn't like the position.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't mind the position, but you were not offering enough benefits for what you.
I gave you maternity leave, paid days off, dental.
Yeah, lose a tooth, get two free. How could you get better than that?
Hell, I even offered tuition. You just didn't like the job of get me coffee.
All right. Next up, Nettle. What is your epilogue to all this?
So after Bark Bark Yip Yip sacrificed herself for Nettle, this is going to give Nettle the motivation to get her armor magically removed.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All the shards that was her prison that has been stuck to her flesh for all this time. She's going to go to the organization and ask for them to disenchant it so that it might come off. And when it does, yep, she no longer overweight with the armor, and
You get
starts her
creepy.
new life.
Werebeast, motherly, or superhero?
See, motherly or superhero would really fit.
I mean, this would be funny, and then you find out she was a beast all along.
It was the true champion we needed.
Well,
But
that armor was silver shards, and
I
now
mean,
you're a bit owly,
that
but
does fit
geez,
into the, Beauty and the Beast motif.
it really does. Yeah, well, let's do that. She finds when it's all off, uh, the curse wasn't only on the beast; it was on her as well. And she's
So deep.
yeah, and runs off into the night.
All right. Bark Bark
What?
is serving his time under Baron. So I guess
as our new appointed secretary,
I
which
guess
Selena would totally tease him about during the time. Like all the things like that Century would have asked of her, she would totally tease Bark about.
Actually, a really good ability too.
So there's not much to say for Bark Barks. Bark Bark does get a nice eulogy, as well as a couple other heroes who fell in the battle. Remember, this was a war on multiple fronts. They are remembered and entombed, or at least some part of it is entombed, in the Grand Paladin Order's Grand Crypt. And that just leaves Baron. What is your epilogue?
I also would love to know. So Bark is which of these?
Bark Bark is that, but he is the Skull Commander controller.
Okay. Now that is his life period.
Well, he still has free will. See, I could have let him go back to the grave, but I was like, you know what? You're part of the company now, and I refuse to let him die.
I mean, does Bark accept this new role?
Oh yeah,
He's seen the Baron as a skilled combatant enough that he respects him to go, yeah, you know what, I'll stick around for you. Yeah, sure.
exactly. I mean, he was already the PR guy for Caveman. This is almost the same job.
Hey, and you still work with Caveman.
Yeah, exactly.
He
So
was too busy to come for this fight. He was tied up.
Being
Shop.
as one commander.
Look, the fight was going on at other fronts too. I imagine that's where some of the other characters were.
So Baron,
Yeah.
what is your epilogue?
Yeah. Seeing as I have almost had basically the entire Baron's entire company back, considering I have one card left in my deck. Baron will actually, seeing all these brave new, younger generations, Baron's going to grow as a person.
Oh,
It warms his heart seeing that there's still hope for these useless fucks.
What, Baron? It almost sounds like he cared.
Oh, it's got to be charismatic.
I'm easily charismatic.
Oh, no, man. Come on.
Even though Dream Eater
I
is
like how
funny.
several of us, all of us who
Dream Eater
survived.
is still funny, though. They literally eat your hopes and dreams working for me.
Hold on, why are we deleting the old ones? I like keeping the. I think it's good to keep the original underneath just so you remember where you came from.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's one of those things I personally like to do just so you remember their story a little bit more.
We don't need the choices.
Baron will claim as a reminder of this day, as a trophy of war, he will claim Baron's Bopin's sword.
Mm-hmm. And it looks
And-
amazing on your belt.
And
Nope, go ahead.
sorry, you continue.
And
I'll continue.
and it looks amazing on your belt as you recline in your head office. You can see yourself readjusting yourself in the mirror, now warm and hopeful for the next generation. You got like one of those like those Texan bead ties on now.
Oh, man.
You look good.
Beat
You
time.
feel good. And as you walk away from the mirror, your reflection stays. And that hopeful, cheery smile turns to a sneering grin as parts of your flesh begin to meld off.
See, yes.
I was gonna mount that thing on a wall. I had a whole plan. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure the Paladins will let me keep it.
The Paladins let you keep it, but little did they know, you can't kill me that easily.
Well, to be fair, I just like to say two things, Meta, before I continue the rest of the eulogy.
Yes.
One, if Boba wants to come back, he's probably gonna have to get the crown and the his other artifact back.
Probably.
But second, I'm mounting this thing on a wall.
Absolutely.
This is a decoration piece. I'm also getting it checked.
There seems to be nothing.
Mostly just for like in case it's cursed. But the big thing though, true, he kind of just wants to put a rune on it that if someone steals it, it alerts Baron.
Absolutely. And with that,
And for the final thing Baron will do is Baron is going to invest not only more business opportunities, true,
hmm
but he's also going to invest into the Paladin Order
they always take
to
donations.
help strengthen the nation and promote R&D and research development. Instead of just getting money from towns,
Yeah.
Dolphin's new
Baron
army
thinks it's time
investing.
for not a revolution, but I think an industrial revolution sounds pretty nice.
hmm And with
Welcome to
that,
Steampunk, boys!
Wait, are you getting rid of all the stuff? Is that
This
why
is
you're
part
moving
of her
on?
backstory. This was part of her flesh. It all came off.
Ah, okay.
so I thank you all for joining me. Sorry this one was a little shorter, but the last one just went really long.
Okay. We knew it would be shorter. It's, you know.
We were
Yeah.
just wrapping up the thing we couldn't
You know what I think is
at
funny?
the end tonight.
I am sorry that Bopin can't truly stay dead, because even if this universe of urealms doesn't go anywhere, you can't kill Bopin. You just can't.
To be fair, the way I see it, true, is we have destroyed Bopin's shell,
Oh, absolutely.
and I see two ways he can come back. You want to hear it?
Sure.
One, Baron dies while wielding the sword,
Easy.
which is also a possibility, because, let's be honest, it's a pretty bitchin' sword.
Mhm.
Option two, someone gathers up the other two artifacts and brings them to the sword, or the sword to the other Bopin artifacts, and then that revives Bopin.
Yep.
To be fair, though, Bopin now gets to live with Barrett calling him a bitch now. Every day it's like Barrett's watching his face, and he looks up,
but the
he
thing is
sees
now,
his reflection grinning at him.
Well, no,
Baron rolls up the towel and towel whips the thing like, shut the fuck up.
you don't
Stop
see
smiling.
you don't see the reflection.
Identity theft ain't funny.
So, how did you
What?
enjoy my season of urealms?
Also,
It was great.
Uh, yeah, Nettle ran away with the bow.
Oh,
So you know.
oh,
Nettle's like, I'm keeping the peace.
well, that's bad.
Well, it was with her when she found out, went crazy, and disappeared.
You know what I think is funny, though, I like to say true is?
Yeah.
The Paladins are going to have to begrudgingly admit that an undead battalion helped save the day and beat Bopin into the dirt.
Yep.
but then
It was
unless
a
battalion
race for the undead versus the undead.
Well, I mean, as the commander being the new Bofin eventually, uh, you don't even have to change his build. Jeez.
Baron Bopin now.
Except the new Bofin is going to have a wonderful little photo to make him even stronger.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
You're extremely terrifying, Mr. Commander.
fear
Oh,
me,
yeah.
for I have capitalism.
But yeah,
And I'm charismatic, too.
so was Bopin. All right.
Yeah, but to be fair, Baron has a strut, and he doesn't laugh like a fucking idiot. He doesn't laugh like Skeletor.
I hope y'all had fun with this. It's been
Oh, this was a
blast
great
running.
one. But,
Always remember, folks, it's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
But true, I like to just say, holy shit, Bone Commander gets insane in a big boss fight when you get Legion out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
throughout that whole battle, considering we were both summoning minions and minions were dying,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got to the last card of the deck of my companions, true.
Yep.
And I was about to have to flip this deck over and start shuffling and restart dealing out the deck. We almost got a point where I had 2 legions out.
All right. Well, I should get off of here, guys. You guys have a great night. Thank you for the
Hold on.
game.
Hold on. Before everyone goes, I'm going to cordially invite you to. I don't know if it's a continuation, but I'm going to attempt to run a urealms game.
Hey!
I would love to.
Around, same time, same day.
If we keep it same time, I'll be great. That's
Same
perfect
day.
for me.
As long as we, finish on the earlier end, unless you're fine with doing like we did last week and just cut it off when I get close to raid time.
Yeah, I have my own obligations, so we probably won't be going late into the night. But
That's fine.
That works for me. I'm up for
All
it.
right. Also, the bone commander gets saved with the bone general, right? So we don't need that the rest of this anymore.
I just